This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Fiesta Shows.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the celebration of lights. Drive through over a mile of glittering road transformed into a wonderland of color with more than 1 million LED lights in the Merrimack Valley, South Shore, Central Mass, and Maine. Now through January 3rd, save on tickets and enter to win at fiesta.onedegreeoutside.com.
Sunday Evening Essentials, 1 Degree Outside Weather Network meteorologist Matt Noyce. And of course, these are our public videos, open and free to everybody. On the private forecast side, just so you know, we have been advising some of our impactful weather clients that we do have the chance for a little bit of black ice during the course of the overnight. So we're going to dive into that and show you what's going on with that as well. Just a reminder, you can always get latest conditions streaming all the time. New England's first and only weather network. You'll find it online on our app or on your smart TV. Pretty easy to find, actually. Just open up the YouTube app and do a search for 1 Degree Outside Network. Also, a thank you to everybody who's been jumping on board. More and more of you now, 700 of you members, and you can join membership.onedegreeoutside.com. See if there's a level that's right for you. That fuel the forecast level, just a way to say thank you for everything that we give you for free. And of course, part of that free offering is our app. So hop online if you haven't gotten it yet. Google Play, Apple App Store, 1 Degree Outside Weather. Nice way to track the radar through that here, and it's worth doing this evening as the showers are not very strong, but any moisture they put down on the ground, watch this. Timestamp in the upper left at 8 p.m., you're already down to 32 degrees at Keene, New Hampshire, Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and we keep cruising. It's not long. It's only within a couple of hours after the rain showers stop that you find temperatures dropping down below freezing. So the concern here is as we get to midnight, 2 a.m., there is the potential for a little bit of black ice to develop here. Ground temperature is going to be warm enough in parts of southern New England to avoid that, but even along the 95 and particularly 495 corridor, there is the chance of just a touch of black ice as we get to the early hours tomorrow morning. So it becomes important to see how much rainfall we're predicting here. This says predicted radar, but it's predicted precipitation amounts. It could be a little bit of snow mixed in across northern New England. We've had some snow coming down, but bottom line, it's not much. It's just enough to put some moisture on the ground. So that's why we say for this evening into the overnight, some patchy black ice a possibility, into the showers ending as flurries, low temperatures dropping down below freezing. In fact, here are the lows. We put in blue all the areas that'll drop below freezing tonight. So these are the areas you'll know by about 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. If there's moisture on the ground, you get black ice potential tonight. If you never got a shower and there's no moisture on the ground 8, 9 o'clock, then you don't need to worry about it. So it's in those spots where there's moisture on the ground. It might be a little bit slick going out to the bus stop on Monday morning. Other than that, we know it's a short week for a lot of students and teachers alike. Notice it gets milder as we get out toward midweek. Actually, the feels like forecast is the impact on the body up into the 50s by the time we get along about Wednesday. High temperatures for you tomorrow are going to be running about 45 to 50 in southern New England, 40 to 45 in a lot of northern New England. It'll be a dry day. It'll be a good day, all things considered. The wind's not going to be that strong, and total amounts of new snow coming between this evening, tonight, early tomorrow morning. Going to be about an inch or two in the areas that you see in white that are running up the spine of the Green Mountain. Some of those blue spots in the high terrain picking up perhaps a good solid 2 inches by the time it's all said and done. Out of the ocean for our Monday for mariners, there is a bit of a breeze. Again, it's not that bad, and so that means it really doesn't churn the waves up all that much. It gets a little bit windier as we head out toward the end of the week along about Thursday. Just a reminder, you can always grab the gear, swag.onedegreeoutside.com, and with that, I'll make my way over to the green screen, and we will take a look together at our early week insights, the deep dive into meteorology. Early week insights for you, 1 Degree Outside Weather Network meteorologist Matt Noyce. So in this video, we're going to be taking you out through what, of course, is a big travel week, right? Midweek showers will come into play. We're going to look at those. It is somewhat milder at midweek, so a lot of that is raindrops, not snowflakes. Cool shot for Thanksgiving. That'll change things to snowflakes in the mountains, and most of the holiday weekend, at least overall, is looking pretty good. Just a reminder, busy week, flight delays, updating all the time on New England's first and only streaming network, along with current conditions, current radar. This is going to be your friend this week if you're going to be traveling either locally, regionally, or across the U.S. You can get it not just on the smart TV or online at 1degreeoutside.live, but atop our app, which is a totally free download for you as well. Bottom line on the big picture, high pressure cresting over the eastern seaboard on Monday. Not much in the way of delays across the country. Some snow in the upper Intermountain region, and perhaps around Little Rock you get some downpours as well. Really not a lot of cold air in place. It's cool here at home. It's cool in the Pacific Northwest and the northwestern United States, but by and large, you're waiting on the storm to develop Tuesday, which will crank up through the upper Great Lakes, drive wind-blown snow through the northern plains of North Dakota, running in through northern portions of Minnesota. Probably rain changing to snow when you get from Duluth down to Minneapolis. And yes, downpours with delays likely from the Ohio Valley to the Tennessee River Valley and all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Now, eventually that draws here at home too, but ahead of it, you've got enough warmth. Notice these high temperatures in the green running in the 50s, yellow in the 60s. That warmth transporting north so that when it arrives here Tuesday, late day, evening, and night, into Wednesday, it will be rain showers, not snow. Here's the cold air starting the day before Thanksgiving to come down across Minnesota, getting the lake effect snow fired up. That carries into upstate New York on Thanksgiving Day. But across a lot of New England, it's going to be mountain snow showers, chilly air, not the same kind of deep cold that comes down into the upper Midwest and northern plains with the weakening of the polar vortex we talked about in our pattern predictions, right? Okay, meanwhile, notice that as we get through Monday, yes, a lot of the snow showers and flurries die down. The drier air is moving in. As we head into Tuesday, we await the next system. Much of the day will be dry. I know Tuesday tends to be a big travel day. We think that at least the morning, midday, early afternoon, this is 1 p.m., you're probably fine. Late day and evening, the showers begin to arrive. Those will ramp up with a timestamp in the upper left. As we get deeper into the evening and the overnight, it will rain. There'll be some downpours mixed in there as well. We think Wednesday is a break in the action. Not to say there's no raindrops. There will be showers around, but they may lose some organization for a while until the cold front comes in on Wednesday evening, focuses one last gasp of showers that come in, and then opens the door to what will be a chilly breeze that blows through here for Thanksgiving Day. Notice the mountain snow showers, kind of a shadow of the lake effect stuff that's coming out of upstate New York, and the rest of us mostly dry on Thanksgiving Day, just chilly. High temperatures day by day going up through the holiday, going from that surge of warmer air coming in Tuesday, setting us up for raindrops, not snowflakes on Tuesday night as temperatures hang out in the 40s. Even in the North Country, where you start out as snow, you probably will turn to raindrops as warmer air comes in. And that's why Wednesday, we actually make a run towards 60 degrees in a lot of southern New England. So the good news there is you're not dealing with snow and ice, just raindrops that may get involved, depending on when you're going to be traveling exactly. Wednesday night, the colder air comes in on the active breeze. And by the time we get to Thursday, we're talking about high temperatures running in the 40s on Thanksgiving Day, probably 30s to near 40 north. There will be a wind chill factor on Thanksgiving Day itself. As a matter of fact, right now, we're thinking the wind chill is somewhere on the order of 35 to 40 at the warmest time of the day. Just so you know, at the end of the Thanksgiving weekend, we are talking about a little bit of a change in the jet stream again, that after getting that shot of cool air with a big trough or dip in the jet stream for Thanksgiving Day and Friday, that brings us the cool but relatively dry air. Notice the jet stream starts coming out of the southwest again by Sunday. This does raise the chance that by the end of Sunday, some showers may return to the forecast, mostly probably going to be carrying warmth to be in the form of rain, not snow. But we'll keep an eye on that. You can always watch the 14-day, no matter where you're traveling in the world. This will work for you over the course of the holiday week. You can get it on the App Store or Google Play. It's 1 degree outside weather. That's how things look for now. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you with updates always, including all through the week, right at onedegreeoutside.com.